coming through. They're gunning for you. We know the truth. So we making moves. While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. You can't stop the message. Lies for sale, pay attention. This justice all suspicious. Don't wanna be another victim. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. It's time to deal with this trauma, turn drama, get together, rewrite the mission statement. Regardless who's doing it, we gotta stop viewing ourselves on the pavement. And if we don't get it ourselves, then we can't be mad when we don't receive the paper. We've come too far for our seats to continue to look back and say that's the way it went. That's just 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 the way it went. They're coming through, and they're gunning for you. But we know the truth, so we making moves. Why they be in the block? We going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. 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 Yeah. We gotta move.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care.
I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go, and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you.
Coming to you live from Southern California. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike. on the ground. Lux to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Ketel Marte. One out, bases empty. And another ball.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, bases empty. Hernandez on the move. Diving, makes the grab.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
2 outs, bases empty. Josh Bell at the plate now. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez makes the play, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Doing a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And another ball.
2-1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Heading down the line. Carroll moves towards it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in L.A., here's Jack Peterson. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's back. Get out of town. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Righty delivers. Fly ball down the line. And it drops in. Safely into second. He's got a double. Now he launches a throw over his head. He is safe.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score home. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. And that'll fall for a base hit. Caught in a rundown now. But he's back in time.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab, one away. Now a relay to the plate, applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Alec Thomas now. 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Two on, 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Moreno around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
This is Corbin Carroll. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And a swing and a miss.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
The young boy's gonna die. The young boy with no parachute jumping out of that train. The young boy with no parachute.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Here's Alex Verdugo.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. And that skips into dirt. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Comes the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Juan Soto. On the ground to short. Perdomo. On the run. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And Boog, Carroll deserved the award, no doubt about that. At 22 years old, he had 54 steals and led the league with 10 triples. Made an immediate impact for Arizona and helped lead them to the World Series out of nowhere.
Batted by him for the K. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Here's Josh Bell. 1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. And now Jack Peterson. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in the desert, 2nd inning, set to go. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And here it comes. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away down. Here's Gleyber Torres. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to the left side. Perdomo on to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chase Field, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And a 1-1. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Torres fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Eugenio Suarez.
The 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses. And now 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 93.
Right.
And the righty deals. That one misses. 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you another.
And now Anthony Volpe. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he had to get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And it's filled up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Laser. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Bangs off the wall. Now a second crosses the plate. In to score from first. And it's 3-1. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Thomas calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Late on that fastball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Put to the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-1. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness. And
swings and misses. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. And we're back. And now Alec Thomas. Siggy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. One away. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The Yanks leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in the desert. Here comes Gleyber Torres. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And he beats it with room to spare. So a man aboard, and here's the first baseman. Line drive, and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Just missing there. And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good. About what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that chance handled. Steps on the bag for 1. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw into second. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that'll make make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 2 outs. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. Judge out of the play. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Collected by Torres. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Marte. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. One down, base is empty. Puts it away for the out. And Jack Peterson stands in. Next offering is in for a strike. The Yankees leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now that the designated hitter.
Here's Stanton now. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Man at first. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And the right-hander deals. And that one in the air center field. Thomas makes the catch. 2 down. So man aboard. And now the first baseman, Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Gurriel. Why to kick the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
You know, these D-backs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a payoff pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. 1-1 now.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Lead runner around second. Here comes Gurriel. Throw is high and over his head. Now. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
The D-backs down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Alec Thomas now.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that's ball four.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
That missed inside, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. Throws to second. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. And that's a double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And now here is Corbin Carroll.
Three balls, one strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Volpe makes his way towards it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially with the wind swirling around out there.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Anthony Volpe. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
To the right side, Marte gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-2. Backed off the plate that time. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Falling behind 2-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Juan Soto down.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andrew Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
And he deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. The batter now, Josh Bell.
The first base hitter,
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Now one miss.
Inside, ball 2.
Back up the. Oh, they got him! And they get the out after the ricochet. Here's Jack Peterson.
Number 3. Designated hit.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Yankees up by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And down on strikes. That's the second out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. The pitch. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Aaron Judge at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Strip him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Line to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. The throw to third, and his third hit of the game is a triple. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. So now 1-2. Chisholm stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Labor Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Labor Torres.
Bounced out to short, Perdomo. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The 1-1. On the corner for a strike. That one not close. It's 2-2. A wind in the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Kicks it down.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a pitch.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Verdugo hauls it in, and there's one away. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Way high there. 2-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to short runs just like that.
In the dirt, blocked. Wide throw, and it gets away. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Now a bunt towards third. Chisholm tags the runner for 1. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder. On third, Perdomo on at second with 2 down. That one misses, and it's 2-1. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, number 93. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Paul Sewald.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Started after it, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells will hit next. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and the Yanks go quietly. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Verdugo gets under it, nabs it, and there's one away. Josh Bell at the plate
First
now.
baseman, number 9. Josh Bell.
Swing and a miss.
One ball.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Wells collects, fires to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. Could be extra bases. Bell around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Makes the grab, 2 down. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The catcher, number 14.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's Juan Soto. Verdugo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down. And another ball. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
And 1-2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Nope.
That one just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And here it comes. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
2 on, 1 out. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Around third. Hung up in a rundown now. But now he's caught in between and they put the tag on it. Tag down in second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Verdugo running hard. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now Alec Thomas. 1 down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Volpe throws to first in time. So it's their last chance in this one. Got a batter now. Geraldo Perdomo. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. The D-backs down to their final strike. And that is the ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
6-3 our final score. Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line for tonight.
Lovely flower just upon the wall, baby. Let me show you how to ease the mind today. I can't be too comfortable to see you standing by all of my desires. Ooh, yeah.
Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. Just off the inside edge.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
2 out, space is empty. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Hunter Green.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now the DH, Luis Arias. A line in the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Right-hander kick steals. And now the count is even. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. On the ground right side. Steer takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
There were rumors that he might fight Tank Davis next, but Lomachenko said he wanted some time off.
Yeah, there was some talk, some serious talks about Lomachenko facing Tank Davis, but I think Lomachenko, having gone through a lot both inside and outside the ring over the last few years, needs a little bit of a break. Going to take the rest of the year off. Still champion at 135. Getting into some bigger fights next year.
There's Lupe Fiasco over his left shoulder. That was a pretty good round from Akrimov, but how does he...
That high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. absolutely crushed that pitch.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now here's Jake Cronin.
Still using that upper body movement when he's not moving his feet. When Crawford's coming in, Crawford's out of his way.
Only 4 rounds to go. Let's look at our CompuBox statistics. Through 8 full rounds, but Dreamoff has landed more powerful punches.
Left-hand hitter
35% to 28% landed.
I mean, you look at some of these numbers, whether it's power punches landed, power punches landed, they are really only separated by a handful. This is as competitive.
1 out, bases empty. Outside, 2-1. Right through there for a strike. 1 down, bases empty. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up when he couldn't get a piece at all.
Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Up and in, 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. In for a strike, 3-1. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Machado off of first with 2 away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And it's fouled away.
Key punches now at this point in the fight. You know what's great about Madrimov? You see some of those shots land, but when he lands them, he doesn't admire them. Immediately dips that head out of the way for a counter shot.
That's an observation, and that's why he can't find rhythm. Crawford can't find the rhythm because he's punching and dipping. It's nothing wrong.
This fight's unique in the fact that usually once the fight progresses in the later rounds, Crawford has got it figured out and he starts to take over. That has not been the case here as we enter round 10.
Body shot right there for Crawford.
And that's because of the constant flow. You know, there's never the rhythm of Madrimov's upper body. It doesn't give you a stationary target. He's never in front of you long enough for you to get him.
Back here in San Diego.
It's like a fluid uppercut from Terrence. It's like fluid and jittery, but strong enough to get your attention with shots like that.
Cease back to work.
Yeah, a little grin on the face of Terrence Crawford. I think that's because Madrimov was so slippery there. As Crawford came in, Madrimov did a nice job ducking out.
Right hand from Crawford as we pull up Chris Mannix's unofficial scorecard.
I've got 86-85 in favor of Israel, but Dreamoff, I think these last couple of rounds, he's really asserted himself, especially with that right hand. So 86-85 as we get closer to the championship round.
How's that sit with you, Sean? I know you had Crawford up big early.
You know, I think this.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
He's got it, and that'll do it.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex. Yo quiero coger una loquera, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi madre.
Tú estás chuki. cara linda, a veces media. Tu gato te dejó sola en la disco. Que rookie. Maneja la soy el debajo de la. No se tarda. Siempre dulce, nunca sabe amarga. Voto al novio, prefiere estar soltera. Eso nunca se queda afuera. Siempre con la cartera. De la ella fue la primera. Hoy yo me escapo y me invento un plan como el Chapo. Ella quiere amarrarse de Carolina, un nato. Yo que falle dudoso. Esta noche ando peligroso.